Za nami niestety już ostatni mecz Euro 2012 w Polsce, tu na Stadionie Narodowym. W takim razie posłuchajmy, co na temat polskiej organizacji turnieju sądzą akredytowani tu zagraniczni dziennikarze, jak nas oceniają, jak nas postrzegają, co zobaczyli w Polsce podczas turnieju.
My experiences have been very, very positive. For a media person working in Poland, the facilities have been first class, really first class. I could tell you why, but it's the technical things about journalism. Also, the country's been good. You know, it was disappointing that the Polish team didn't qualify for the second round, and also for Ukraine. But despite that, the country has still shown a keen interest in the games, and finally, I would say the stadiums, and above all, the National Stadium in Warsaw. The National Stadium in Warsaw is already one of my favorite football stadiums in the world, and I've been working in various countries in the world for many, many years, but the National Stadium in Warsaw goes straight into the top group for me.
I think I have two disappointments of Poland. One is the roads. I don't like looking on the map and thinking there's a motorway between Warsaw and Gdansk, and then I see that there isn't one. And the other one, my other disappointment is actually, I think Poland could and should have hosted this tournament on their own. I think you have another beautiful stadium here in Warsaw. You could have had a stadium in Łódź. You could have had a stadium in Krakow, maybe Katowice as well. And then boom, you have 8 stadiums. I think that would have made for a better experience, easier to travel between cities, and Ukraine probably could also host a tournament on their own, and maybe another time.
If I compare to South Africa, I think Poland is better because the distance are not as big as in South Africa in the World Cup. And you can say the same for Ukraine. Big distances between the cities. Plus here everything. A lot of people speak in English. That is really a good thing for the journalists who can see are from all around Europe. I think this Euro can be helpful for Poland for its football nationally and also internationally, because gave the opportunity to grow up, to realize, to host the biggest stage of football European wide.
I've been in Poland quite a few times because I write about Poland normally, so it was nothing that surprised me. It was like expected, and perhaps many of those roads weren't finished, and I don't think that had so much effect, because I think the support, some fans, they're going by train or they're going by plane, and so I haven't seen I've been driving myself, but I haven't seen so many foreign cars on the roads, so I don't think that has any effect at all.
I think the bus and the train is very. I think it's very good, but before every match, the train and the bus can't get to the stadium, and we will walk so far away from the bus station. I think it's too tired. I think if have a opportunity next time, the bus can get to the stadium, and then we can walk near.
And what did you like in that tournament in Poland?
I like the people, and I think the stadium is very good. The Warsaw Stadium is the best, I think. I thought.
Już tutaj pracowałam w Warszawie, Gdańsku i Poznaniu i Wrocławiu 20 dni i spotkałam się z dużo naszych kolegów, z kolegami z Chin, bo ponad 100 osób tutaj w Polsce. I dostałam takie opinie z wszystkich dziennikarzy i oni myślą, warunki tutaj jest najlepsze, środowisko jest fajnie i ludzie są gościnni. I dla naszych innych dziennikarzy tutaj łatwiej na pracę i wszystko dobrze. Polska daje radę, tak.
I think there is more embarrassment in England about Panorama than there is in Poland or Ukraine. I think it was poor journalism, and I think most people in England could understand. I'm sure Sol Campbell wishes he had never taken part in the programme because it was clearly there were shocking scenes shown in the programme, but it was such a generalisation. And I think the experience of people who have come to these countries during the championship has shown. I mean, I've spoken to government officials in Poland, and they're terribly, terribly frustrated that England got knocked out and didn't come for the semi-final in Warsaw because they were so looking forward to 40,000 English people coming and seeing what Poland really is like, as opposed to the false impression conveyed by the TV program. So yes, and I mean, I'll give you a personal example. Okay, I didn't need to know this, but I live not too far from the university. A lot of young people walking around Warsaw. You often see a black person, a black man and a white girl walking hand in hand, or the other way around. Nobody pays any attention. To me, it's rather like being in London. It's no different.